the Hound was Wild Girl, who blended drag racing and wild guitar instrumentals, a combination I always found particularly wonderful. And I endorsed FMU then by way of a contribution to their building fund, and hopefully they'll have a building someday that will reflect their great state in New York radio. We're going to get into the gals now. I like to call this section of the program Ladies' Choice. Or is it Choice Ladies? What deck are we on? Are we on 2? Okay, here we go. Yes, you push the button and it goes.
Before just can't tell you that I feel this way. Oh, I wanna hold you close to me. I wanna make you see. Baby, baby, I still love you. Baby, baby, I still love you. I do. How I wish I never let you go. How I wish I never hurt you so. Baby, baby, I just never knew I miss your kiss the way I do. Won't you let me make it up to you? Oh, listen to me, please. If it will help, I'll get down on my knees. 'Cause I'm just living for the day when I will hear you say, baby, baby, I still love you.
No boy's worth the trouble that I'm in. My friends, they told me, they said I could win. They said, don't let her get away with it. But I never should have listened.
You can lead it, you can't win. Look at the steering pedal, watch over the grin. Get it, push it to the ground. Get it, push her down.
They're right, I thought. She did take my Bobby away, putting me down, showing everybody his ring. Well, I thought I'd like to scare her a little, but I never meant to hurt her or anything.
You can beat it, you can't win. Look out your steering pedal, watch over the grin. Get it, push it to the ground. Get it, push her down. Get her, What happened?
She lay so still, I knew then something was wrong. And I said, help me, girl. What should I do? What should I do?
She didn't wanna fight. She didn't wanna fight. She didn't wanna fight.
What could I do?
She didn't wanna fight.
They were standing around me.
She didn't wanna
I didn't want to fight. Please don't take me. No, don't take me. Help me, somebody. Please, don't let him do this. No.
Someday you're gonna be a big town boy. I just know it's true. I'll be proud of you. You'll be a big man. Someday you're gonna hold your head
Chico wears a jacket that says rebels on the back. His neighborhood's a jungle, so he travels with a pack. When folks say he's bad, like they always do, I get so mad, 'cause I know it really ain't true. And I should know, 'cause I'm Chico's girl.
the divine pristines, the wonderful pristines, the great pristines, Laurie, Leslie, Tina, and Joe. Hercules. We all like a muscle-bound human being. I don't claim to be one, but so it is. And that was a selection of feminine voices of very many different styles, as many styles as there are gals in this world. And I must admit that I personally like to hear a female voice much more than a male one, including my own. This is Lenny Kaye on Radio Ethiopia, temporarily located in East Orange, New Jersey. We began that set way back with Home of the Brave, Bonnie and the Treasures, who are the Ronettes, under an assumed Phil Spector name. Land of the Free, Why Can't You Let Him Be What She Wants to Be? Dream Lover by the Paris Sisters. Baby, Baby, I Still Love You by the Cinderellas. White Boots, singing Nightmare, not the Shangri-Las, under an assumed name. Shirley Matthews did Big Town Boy. The Girls from California did Chico's Girl. I actually saw the Girls live when I was a weein' at the Cheetah in New York, and except for maybe Goldie and the Gingerbreads, they might have been one of the first all-girl bands. Marcia Hunt sang Oh No, Not the Beast Day. Marcia later bore Mick Jagger's child, was a great backup singer in the 70s in England, and that's really a classic track. The Nymphs, featuring Inger Laurie, Miss Inger Laurie, did Imitating Angels. I didn't quite have my segues together there, and for that I apologize, but I will try to make things smoother, and even smoother. The Avengers, featuring Penelope Houston, did Car Crash, a great San Francisco punk band, and Penelope has stuck to her guns and is now recording for Reprise Records. Things are a little lower key, but not much. She's a great artist. And then we segued into the Pristines. Hercules. I'd like to take this opportunity to plug an upcoming Pristine show at CBGB's next Friday night, November 22nd. That is curated by the Hound. It's going to be quite a bill. Los Dudes, everybody's favorite Lower East Side layabouts, will be on the bill. Guitar Wolf from Japan, John Felice from the Rich Kids will be making a trip down from Boston. There's another band on there. I can't remember their name. God. Well, come see them, and I'll be there. I'll be making one of my rare solo appearances in the New York area, rare, i.e., not counting the times that I lie across the bar in all our favorite night spots. But I'll be there. It should be great. Friday, November 22nd at Sleazy Bee Gees, featuring the Pristines, Lenny Kaye, Los Dudes. The Barnyard Playboys, that's the other band. Guitar Wolf from Japan, who must be seen to be believed, and John Felice from the Rich Kids. Curated by the Hound. Should be all your favorite buddies there. I'd also like to take this time to give a little plug to Dorian, who has a show on Mondays. And this coming Monday, November 18th, her guests will be the Skeptical Inquirers, with great pseudoscience debunker Joe Nickel, documentarian Ken Burns, who did baseball and Civil War on your PBS network, and science writer George Johnson, who will speak about his new book, Fire in the Mind, A Good Time is Guaranteed for All. That's what it says here. So tune in this Monday from 6 to 8 on The Green Room. I'd like to thank Dorian, by the way, for inviting me out here about a month ago and letting me ramble. I had been up all night the night before, and she probably got some good dirt. But it was also that conversation that led to station manager Ken Friedman calling me up and saying, why don't you come fill in for the Hound for a couple weeks? And I thought, I think I can. So here I am. I'll be here for about another hour or so. And the Hound will be back sometime in early January. But But this is his show, and I do it in his spirit, which is that I try to be slightly archivist, mention record labels, and let everybody know exactly what they're in for when they're in for it. This week, Bill Doggett passed away. He was 80. He certainly lived an amazing life. And I took the opportunity to go and listen to some Bill Doggett, of which I had none, except Honky Tonk. But in checking him out, I learned some things about him. He came out of the jazz scene in Philadelphia and actually fired Dizzy Gillespie from his band, which he was gracious enough to say that maybe he shouldn't have. But after playing piano in a variety of blues incarnations and arranging for Count Basie, he got the Jones for the big Hammond organ and actually changed the face of rock and roll. All of a sudden, saxophone, organ groups became de rigueur. I guess finally in the end that would lead us to the Vanilla Fudge and the Young Rascals, not to mention the Hassles and the Vagrants. But I just like to send this one out to Bill Doggett wherever he is, and hey, we love you, brother.
Mopping up soda pop Ricky to our heart's delight. Dance to swing-a-roo quickies, jukebox Saturday night.
Goodman and Kaiser and Miller help to make things right.
Mixing hot licks with vanilla, jukebox Saturday night. They put nothing past us,
Me and Honey Lamb,
making one Coke last us till it's time to scram. Money, we really don't need that.
we make out all right.
Letting the other guy feed that jukebox Saturday night. After sipping a soda, we got a scheme. Somebody else plays the record machine. It's so easy to say pet names when you listen to the trumpet of Harry James.
We love to hear that tenor croon whenever the ink spots sing a tune.
If I didn't know why the roses grow, then I wouldn't know why the roses grow. Now listen, honey child, if I didn't know all them little things I'm supposed to know, then I sure would be a sad man. If I didn't know. Boom, 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 boom. Money, we really don't need it. We'll make out all right. Letting the other guy feed that jukebox Saturday night.
Mopping up soda pop Rickies to our heart's delight.
Dancing to swing-a-roo quickies, jukebox Saturday night. After sipping a soda, we got a scheme. Somebody else plays the record machine. Everybody's feeling swell as we listen to the singing of Don Cornell. I'm yours. All the world knows I'm yours. And I only hope and pray that someday I'll hear you say, I'm yours. Look at all those happy faces. Who's that singing?
The Four Aces.
Tell me why, though I try to forget. Tell me why I think of you yet. Why don't we give it a try? Tell me why. There's the track. Get on board. Here's Les Paul and Mary Ford.
Dear one, the world is waiting for the sunrise, and my heart is calling you.
Bobby Soxers fade away when they listen to the singing of Johnny Ray. Do I
and your blues keep getting bluer with each song. Well, now remember, sunshine can be found behind a cloudy sky. So let your head down and go right on, baby, and cry.
Money, you really don't need it. We'll make out all right. Let the other guy beat that jukebox Saturday night.
I know it's not right to drink alone, but I get the blues if I stay at home. It was here that we used to be, but now it's lonely, oh, jukebox and me. Jukebox keep playing the tunes you played before, and I'll keep glancing and chancing till she comes through the door. Chances are she'll drop by, and we'll keep dancing and romancing while the record starts to spin. Oh, well, the people are looking through the door, I guess just to see if you drop by anymore. They say I'm happy and fancy free, but you know better, lonely jukebox and me. Jukebox keep playing the tunes you played before, and I'll keep glancing and chancing till she comes through the door. Chances are she'll drop by, and we'll keep dancing and romancing while the record starts to spin. Yes, we'll keep dancing and romancing while the record starts to spin.
Lenny Kaye, WFMU in East Orange. Old Joe Clark with Speedy West and Jimmy Bryant. And speaking of Clark, we have a very special guest with us today, Tom Clark. Those Tom Clark. He's brought some special 78s, and he also wants to bust my chops for sounding like a classic FM radio DJ last week. Hi, this is WFMU. Fantastic, lovely East Orange here by the Newark. Oh yeah. Well, that's because I have to. Well, who knows what I have to do. It was a long night last night, ladies and gentlemen. We spent it at various Lower East Side night spots. I personally had a great time at the HOUND's CBGB's Bash, featuring the Pristines, Los Dudes, Barnyard Playboys, Guitar Wolf, and about 13 other bands. It was a typical busy CBGB's night. Tom was over at Arlene's Grocery, our bodega of choice. Speedy West and Jimmy Bryant taking us through the nightlife. We do love this thing. It's a nugget if you dug it. Last night was also an anniversary. It was 33 years since President Kennedy didn't make it out of Dallas in one piece. And do you know where you were 33 years ago? Tom, where were you 33 years ago?
I wasn't born yet, Lenny.
Really? Okay, now we got your mic happening here. Tom, where were you 33 years ago?
I wasn't born.
You weren't born?
Nope.
Shit. This is the only Kennedy tribute record I could find. It's called On a Hot Texas Day.
On a hot Texas day, death came to JFK. A poor imitation of a man killed the leader of our land. They say a twisted mind with an expert aim killed our president, and he brought the world to shame. I am not a wise man, nor am I one with all the facts, but I do believe there are more than one implicated in this act. Maybe not in action, but with malice, afterthought. These corrupt minds executed just what they sought. So on November the 22nd, 1963, the killers, or killer, fired their deadly three. He's gone. Yes, he's gone. John F. Kennedy. He's gone. Yes, he's gone. He's gone. Yes, he's gone. He's gone. Yes, he's gone. John F. Kennedy. There were a lot of ideas on his chest the day he lay dying with blood on his vest. He's gone. Yes, he's gone. John F. Kennedy. Millions mourned, and they cried because they knew he was on their side. From important men and women to obscure little boys and girls, he was hailed and adored throughout the world.
The life of Hank Williams, on earth it was brief, was loaded with laughter, sorrow and grief. Devoted his life to bring people joy. Only a few knew Hank was a sick boy. On September the 17th, 1923, Hank Williams was born on a farm near Georgiana, Alabama. Hank was the younger of two children. Since his father was sick from World War I, Hank, at the age of 9, took it upon himself to make a living for his family. So Hank started selling peanuts and shining shoes on the street. For 4 years, Hank made a living this way. When he was 13, his family moved to Montgomery, Alabama. Hank continued to sell peanuts and shine shoes. He also got a job on a nearby radio station. Life was quite a struggle for Hank in his early years. While other kids were devoting their time to school and play, Hank was busy making a living for his mother, father, and sister. For about the next 10 years, nothing much happened to Hank. He was just another country entertainer. Around 1945, he made his first record, which was Honky Tonkin'. And from that day on, the star began to shine. And every record from then on made the star shine a little brighter. In the last 5 years, if Hank recorded a song, it automatically became a hit. I know you all remember the song Lovesick Blues and Jambalaya and many, many others. And strange as it may seem, one of his latest records was I'll Never Get Out of This World Alive. On the first day of January 1953, Hank Williams passed away in the back seat of his automobile. I was to appear on the same show that day, but the news came first that Hank passed away. When they made the announcement, it silenced the crowd. In reverence, we stood with our heads bowed. Our hearts were sad, but the show we did play, 'cause everyone knew that Hank would have wanted it that way. The life of Hank Williams, on earth it was brief, was loaded with laughter, sorrow and grief. Devoted his life to bring people joy. Only a few knew Hank was a sick boy.
Well, the wife and I have been making ends meet for about 50 years now. And doggone it, it just breaks my heart to see her still doing without things that I promised the day we were married that I'd get for her. But it seems like no matter how hard I tried, we just couldn't do much more than make ends meet. We knew it wouldn't be an easy road to hoe when we got married, but we loved each other and we worked side by side through the good days and the bad. Pretty soon our first baby was on the way, and we were so happy we could hardly stand it. And I could see by the look on the wife's face that this meant more to her than all the world. I'll never forget the night old Doc Davis came out of her room, and he told me that God had taken our baby back to live with him. And at that very moment, It seemed to me that the whole wide world was against us, and I couldn't see how we could possibly go on living, just making ends meet. Well, as the years flew by, we were blessed 3 more times, and we were poor as Job's turkey, but we were happy because God's love was in our house. Why, I guess if it hadn't been for the wife's egg money, we couldn't have bought shoes for the kids to wear to school, and we couldn't have made ends meet. Well, all the kids are away and married now, and they've got children of their own. But times have changed, and they'll have it a lot better than the wife and I did. I don't have much to do these days but just piddle around the house. In fact, there's nothing much a man my age can do in the way of making a living. The wife and I are just waiting now for the good Lord to call us home. And when He comes for us, we'll be right here at the old home place, just making ends meet.
Like an angel over these prison walls I would fly, and I'd fly to the arms of my poor darling, and there I'd be willing to die.
standing on the promises I cannot find, lifting every moment till the Spirit calls, resting in my Savior as my only hope, standing on the promises of God, standing on the promises, standing on the promises, standing on the promises of God, my Savior, standing on the promises, standing on the promises, and standing on the promises of God.
Standing on the promises. From the Bristol sessions, the Tennessee Mountaineers recorded August 5th, 1927. The Bristol sessions, even though there are some people in the studio who know it all and think that they don't need this education, but this was probably the most important audition that ever was for country music and American popular music. Among the people discovered were the Carter Family and Jimmy Rogers, along with Pop Stoneman, and ones we don't know that well, Blind Alfred Reed, the Geneva Ramblers, J.P. Nestor. It's a really great album, four sides. I'm sure it's probably out on digital at the moment. Really great album. Before that, The Prisoner's song by Vernon Dalhart, one of the first most popular country ballads of the teens, taken off a cylinder. Making Ends Meet, Johnny Wright. Now, Tom, what do you think about him talking about the wife's egg money?
A pretty bitter old man.
You know, but his wife was Kitty Wells.
Yeah, they couldn't have been doing so bad.
I mean, you know, I can't imagine Kitty like... I can't really imagine Kitty going out and getting those eggs.
I think Kitty wore the pants in that family. Definitely.
Yeah, but I've been wanting to do right by the wife, and now, well, we just got that big one in the sky to look forward to. Johnny Wright. Hawkshaw Hawkins doing the life story of Hank Williams, and kind of a little forenote of his own tragedy.
Pretty morbid today, Lenny.
I know, and then there's Under a Hot Texas Sun by J. and Y. Stevens. That's part one. I spared you part two. In commemoration of 33 years of the Camelot of American politics. Actually, I've always really liked Jack Kennedy. He was a real hellraiser, by God. And I bet you he would have been proud to be roaming the Lower East Side last night at 4 o'clock in the morning, looking for a place to park. Well, here we are at WFMU East Orange. My special guest is Tom Clark, and he's come here to make sure that I don't get overtly serious. Last week, I thought I played a lot of novelty records, but I was very restrained. This week, I'm going to play very serious records and just be kind of madcap. Anyway, it's great. We're taking over for the Hound here. Hound is on sabbatical, except for December 7th, which is the WFMU Record Fair, and he will be making his long-awaited reappearance from the fair live, and I advise everybody to go down to it. Is it at St. Anne's again? Does anybody know where it is? Well, I'm sure somebody will tell me. Maybe the station manager will call. It's at St. Anne's? Okay, over on East 12th Street, between 1st and A. And you can probably find many of the records that you hear on the radio, or ones that are equally insane. We're going to be picking from some of Tom's nuggets. That's my dog's. That's my dog. Come on, Quill. Let's give her a little thing. She's here. Go. Oh, that's good. Well, I wish I had that Fluffy song I played last week. Yes, that's right. I know. You like that record, too. It's really good. All right, we're going to be playing a lot of...
Stealing my limelight already.
I know. Well, she got better lines than you. That's what it is. Besides, who could resist a little puppy with a little dark nose? All right, we're having just too much fun here today. We're going to be playing some country boogie. Later on, we'll be doing a very spaced-out lovers reggae set, so turn the sun down low. Anyway, here we go with Arthur Smith.
Jody, we're ready to sing the song now anytime.
Yeah, go right ahead. You ain't bothering me a bit.
Now, I was only 23 when I first met my love. Freckle-faced and pigtail, she was my turtle dove. One night up on the old settee, I popped the question low. And when we both got puckered up, she softly whispered, no! Her mama's at the door. Unpucker, or we can't court no more.
Now, you know what'd happen if she saw us puckered up like that.
Unpucker, before she gives that knob a twist. Odie Jody's done went and done it again. I borrowed Papa's Model A to take her for a ride to the drive-in movies where I thought that we could hide. I found the place to park the car, turned on the radio, and when we both got puckered up, she softly whispered, no! Unpucker, Mama's at the door. Unpucker, or we can't court no more.
She's out there trying to help us cause she thinks we're out of gas.
Yeah. Unpucker, she's peeking through the glass. One more, Jody, and then we'll be through, buddy.
Yeah, go right ahead, buddy, go right ahead.
One night I went to see her, it came a thunderstorm. We didn't get to pucker up till it was nearly morn. When to my luck the lightning struck and all the lights went out. I puckered quick and then I heard her shout, Unpucker, the lights have come back on. Unpucker, there must be something wrong.
I've been to fetch your raincoat, hey, that's my ear kissing
way, 'cause I'm a juke joint Johnny. Yeah, no ever joint in town. Yeah, I'm a juke joint Johnny, and I'm always juking around. Now I work all the weekend, I draw my pay. I hit a juke joint and I throw it all away, 'cause I'm a juke joint Johnny. Yeah, guess I'll always be. I'm a juke joint Johnny, and a juke joint's home to me. To happen, 'cause I'm a juke joint Johnny. Hey, there ain't no flies on me. I'm a juke joint Johnny, and a juke joint's where I'll be.
I'm driving a truck on a mountain road. I got a hot rod rig and I'm flying low. My eyes are filled with diesel smoke. These hairpin curves ain't no joke. Diesel smoke, dangerous bird. Drinking beer with a guy who's got an aching head and bloodshot eyes. Ended up with a pretty little dame. I can't even remember her name. Diesel smoke, dangerous bird. already made. Better keep my eyes on this road, going down a hill with a heavy load. Diesel smoke, dangerous bird. This hotshot freight, I gotta get going, I'm running late. This mountain grade is mighty steep, can't stay awake, ain't had no sleep. Diesel smoke, dangerous Gee, I guess I closed my eyes a while. Here I am, running wild. Burn my brakes and strip my gears, have to ride her down a field. Diesel smoke, dangerous bird. Should've left them women alone. It's too late now, I think I'm gone. Gotta get myself out of this fix, cause I tried to mix diesel smoke, dangerous bird.
Well, some guys think when the women get rough, they ought to let them be. When they get too rough for everybody else, they're just right for me. Well, I may come home all bruised up beyond identity. When they get too rough for everybody else, they're just right for me. Well, you may think I'm crazy to feel the way I do, but I want a little gal, the fickle kind. I don't want a gal that's true. All I want to do is have a little fun with some little gal that's wild. When they get too rough for everybody else, man, they're just my style. Well, I like my girls that don't care about the time, whether it's 10 or 3. When they get too rough for everybody else, they're just right for me. Well, I like my loving with a whole lot of kissing, packed with TNT. When they get too rough for everybody else, they're just right for me. Well, you may think I'm crazy to feel the way I do, but I want a little gal, the fickle kind. I don't want a gal that's true. All I want to do is have a little fun with some little gal that's wild. When they get too rough for everybody else, man, they're just my style. Oh, come on, rough me up now a little bit, sugar.
Too many parties and too many pals will break your heart someday. Too many boyfriends and sociable sows will drive your sweetheart away. Gentlemen of the jury, the judge's speech began. The scene was a crowded courtroom, and the judge a stern old man. This prisoner here before you is a social enemy, a lady of the evening, and you know the penalty. Her eyes reflect the nightlife, her cheeks, they're red with paint. But I knew her mother, gentlemen. Why, her mother was a saint. Now I know that she's not like her, and yet she might have been. If it hadn't been for petting parties, cigarettes and gin. We took the nightlife off the streets and brought into our own homes. While girls beat time with lipstick and the shrieks of saxophones, we opened up the underworld to the ones we loved so well. So tell me, gentlemen, is it right to send her to a cell? If she drinks, why, you taught her. And if she smokes, you showed her how. So, gentlemen, do you think it's right to go and condemn her now? And when you're in that jury room, just remember there and then that for every fallen woman, why, there's 100 fallen men. And before you render a verdict on what this girl has done, just remember there's a man to blame, and that man might be your son. Now, gentlemen, that's my story. My testimony stands. This girl is my own daughter, and the case is in your hands. Those Broadway roses and frivolous sounds had too many parties and too many pounds.
On the hill, but I thought that was only in your songs. I introduced her to a rich man, and he led her away. Baby, that's where I went wrong. Now in her private jet, she flies high, and that Cadillac makes a difference in the way my baby rides. He bought her mink and diamonds, even put her in his will. Hank, you tried to tell me about those mansions on the hill. Jet, she flies high, and that Cadillac makes a difference in the way my baby rides. He bought her mink and diamonds, even put her in his will. Hank, you tried to tell me about those mansions on the hill. I wish I'd listened when you tried to tell me about those mansions on the hill. I know you'll excuse me if I say goodnight. I've got a promise to fulfill. Thank you for listening to my troubles. Pardon me, I've got someone to kill. I warned him not to try and take her from me. He laughed and said, if I can, you know I will. So tonight when they get home, I'll be waiting. Pardon me, I've got someone to kill. I know I'll surely die for what I'm about to do, but it don't matter, I'm a dead man anyhow. from me. And also in this life of mine that's worthless now. By the time you tell the sheriff, it'll all be over. He'll find me at their big house on the hill. He'll find a note explaining why I killed us all. Now it's time to go. I've got someone to kill.
Somebody's been rocking my baby. Somebody's been kissing her lately. Somebody's been rocking my baby since I've been gone. Tell her I'm going crazy. Tell her I don't mean maybe. Somebody's been rocking my baby. I'm all alone. Somebody's been rocking my baby. Somebody's been saying she's shapely. Somebody's been rocking my baby. I'm all alone. Baby.
Aw, dry up.
Honey.
Hush, man.
Baby.
Quit your giggling.
Since I've been gone, somebody's been rocking my baby. Somebody's been kissing her lately. Somebody's been rocking my baby since I've been gone. Somebody's been rocking my baby. Somebody's been saying she's shapely. Somebody's been rocking my baby, and I